What's up, everybody? I'm gonna share my stuff, and then we're gonna edit, and I think I might call it an early night tonight because I'm exhausted. So, that's the deal. I'm so freaking tired, though. So, let me just share myself. Alright, we're all posted up. Yeah, it's gonna be a chill stream. Just gonna finish or work on editing a bit more and then go ahead and just be done after that because I'm exhausted. I'm probably only gonna go for an hour, maybe an hour and a half.
Written and directed by a guy by the name of Brian Duffield. It's as it should be. Science fiction horror film written and directed by a guy by the name of Brian Duff.
Thought I had all that editing going on already. I thought I did that American flag nonsense.
I did. Oh wait.
Simpleton and Lemuel Simpleton. And we are happy that you have come here today.
That's weird.
As it should be. Science fiction horror film written and American as it should be.
Alright. Well, apparently this didn't save or some dumb shit, so we'll just have to fix it. So the American flag still in there? Alright, so it should be easy. Click on you, blank. Oh no, we decided. No, I decided it works better if we do it this way. Put the flag here. Shorten that hella. And then we mess with the opacity so that. We do go around the microphone. Oh, don't want that actually. I want like right there. Go there. Like boink. Now I see this, and then we invert that shit. Then we still make this somewhat opaque.
Science fiction horror film written and directed by a guy by the name of Brian Duffield.
Alright, so now we need a picture for Brian Duffield. So we're gonna go up here off screen. We're gonna open up Opera. Okay, apparently we're going to open up Opera on screen.
Oh, I don't want to read the Wikipedia.
Background on your history of Mario
Shush.
Brothers, how much you love it.
Shush.
I've never beaten a Mario.
Ryan.
What?
Not once.
Tidbit
Duffield.
that you could put in there.
I've only beat one myself.
Right. Okay, here we go. I'll slap you and here. Beefy Boy, Simpletons, 2023. No one will save you. Blank, blank. And then we just have to open it up. No one will save you. Where are you? Hello? What did it save as? Did I save it wrong? Should have saved as a JPEG. Okay, I don't know why I didn't save it the first time. Whack. Alright, so he's gonna pop in here. Do we start spouting off more names? Whoop, not that big. What you like right there? Does he spout off more names or how should we do it?
It's kind of a weird show because it has only 5 words.
Nope, he's the only one that pops up, so maybe we'll do like a cool little transition thing. You are the first one! Now don't blow up my stream, holy. And since you're here, maybe we'll watch your YouTube videos before I get off. Because I didn't watch your YouTube videos, you said the Discord. Anyways, I was gonna see if I can find a cool transition for this guy to pop in. Cool, like, alien transition. What do we got going on here? Here, this looks like it might be neat. I just forget how these work though. I think you have to slap the thing in there, and then you might have to go to the edit. Blow up this chat for sure. Blow it up, bro. Just blow it up. Blow it up. Click on you. Placeholder control. Where's the music? Okay, that was weird. Placeholder controls. Media. Yo, I don't want that media. Okay, I select different media. Ooh, there's a fart. Alright, so then we can get rid of you. See how we want this to play out.
Name of Brian Duffield.
Duffield?
It's kind of a weird show because
don't want that in there. I played Pal World all weekend last weekend, 2 weekends ago, and it was fun as, and I really like it. I do.
Brian Duffield.
But I haven't really played it since Tekken 8 came out. I have been playing that instead.
It's kind of a weird show because Brian Duffield.
So we're gonna speed this up. We're gonna speed it up by like a lot. I really only want it to last like 2 seconds.
By a guy by the name of Brian Duffield.
There's like a section where it chills out like right there. So in order to get this to look the way I want, I'm going to have to slap the JPEG in there for a little bit so that you guys can actually friggin' see what we're talking about. So get in there, Duffy. I'll drag this over here and we'll slap this in between these two. So in theory, it should look like this. The only problem has been tens, if not hundreds of hours for late game. I need like hundreds of materials of stuff. Dude, that's how they keep you playing. That's how all these survival games keep you playing though, right? You have to have like a billion different materials and you have to do this and you have to do that and you have to do the other. And I mean, I like the game and stuff, but my problem with survival games has always been I get really bored of having to gather and then craft and then gather and then craft. It just gets really boring for me. Power World has a nice little twist that I do like where you can go capture Pokemon and play Pokemon in the middle of all the survival stuff. But Tekken 8 came out, so I'm playing that.
Brian Duffield.
Oh, shoot. Oh, well, I guess I would need to put that like in the same spot. I guess what I could do is see where this is at. So I'll get the essential graph. Nope, that actually doesn't tell me where it's at. But effect controls would. Yes. Okay, so it's 943 and 178.1. 943.8. And 178.1. We go back over here. And then the scale is 13.5. That's not going to work because I think this is a smaller object, so I'm going to have to change it. I'm going to have to change the scale. Hello. Let's try. Oh, for 200. Okay, it might be too big. I have to kill the scale, uniform scale, so that we can get this proper here. There you go. I'm using Adobe Premiere Pro.
Brian Duffield. It's kind of a weird show because it has only 5 words of dialogue in a 93-minute movie. It actually opened in theaters. I didn't realize that. It was released into the theaters. And then it was also released.
Do I still have the WoW?
Actually opened in theaters. I didn't.
Yeah, I might still have the WoW sound effect. Hold up. So let's go back to media browser, Adobe. I see like area. Well, so the thing about Adobe is back in olden days, and I'm the part of it's I'm Adobe pilled. Back in the olden days, it was like the best that you could get as a consumer, and it was relatively cheap. You'd pay for it, like you pay a fair amount, but you just had it, and then you get like an update, and then if you wanted the next year, you could update, pay for the new year, or you could just like hold off for like 2 years. You usually be fine. Now it's a monthly subscription, and now it's like pretty good, but there's other ones that are a little more stable, but it's still like fairly good. And part of the other issue is, for me anyways, is that frickin' I took all those classes with Mr. Hurley in high school, and when it came to photo editing, video editing, even web design, that dude was so Adobe pilled that, like, I don't know if I'd be able to transfer to anything else because of that guy. Anyways. Sound effect, that's what I was looking for. Let's see if I still have it. Try simpletons, stock audio. Yep, okay, we have it. So we'll slap the wow in there. We will lower the gain, but doink. And we will speed that shit up.
Didn't realize that it was released into the theaters, and then it was also released on Hulu as an. Didn't realize that it was released into the theaters.
Okay, maybe I won't speed that up.
Didn't realize that it was released into the theaters.
We'll just like cut it off early so you don't have to listen to the soul soundtrack.
And then it was also released on Hulu as an original film. Let's talk a little bit about No One Will Save You. Charlie.
I did photo editing, some game design, but I don't know if I would like to. Yeah, making video games is tough. If I like wanted to try to start doing it in an indie studio, I don't know if that's still happening or not. But I was like, if I do it, I would rather mess around with the sound design and maybe doing some of the music and like writing storyline. I would not want to mess with the actual game design part of it. That would make me want to go insane. Anyways, we need an image for No One Will Save You, so we can have a thing. So, no one will save you. Okay, this is official from Hulu, so we're stealing your image, thanks. No one. Simpletons, 153, no one. Where are you? Weak. And we'll just import because we might do. That's not what I wanted to import. Oops. Okay, that's what we want to import. Alright, so maybe we do another cool little fancy thing there. Maybe we do another little fancy transition in and out. Maybe? What do you think? I think that'd be cool. Let's do a different window. Let's try... Let's see what we got here. If you see anything that looks good, let me know. None of this is transitions. Oh, thanks, cutie. You want to say hi to Jen? No, you can say hi. He can't even see your hand when you do that. Thanks. Love you. Now they know I'm not insane.
Stinkers.
Do you want me to get them?
Oh,
Okay.
we'll see how it goes.
Okay, sounds good. I think we'll do the glitchy lines. Tell me what you think. We'll slap that in there. And then... scroll me back up, please. Edit. And... We gotta click on the thing to actually edit it, turns out. Media 1. And media 2 will just do the same media. And then the speed and duration this. I probably only want it to last like 5 seconds. Okay, and then we want to scale this down significantly. Oh shit. That's not what I wanted to cut down. Where's my global controls? Global size. Oh, you can scale it so that it flips upside down? Neat. I don't know how that's useful, but neat. Okay, we'll make it like that big. And I'll slap you, badoink, and badoink. Alright, I think that looks good.
A little bit about
Alright, let's see how this works.
film. Let's talk a little bit about No One Will Save You.
We'll stop that right here.
One will save you.
Other than
Charlie,
it
why don't you
being
start us
blurry
off? I
because
thought this
Adobe
was
doesn't know how to render very well, what do you think?
Great.
Does that look good?
I really enjoyed like the sensitivities in there and how they really drew you in with the human drama, but then like
Alright, I don't have a meme for you yet, Chuckles, but we will make sure to add your intro card before we forget. Be helpful for text for the funny editor memes done in videos. What are you referring to? Wait, what are you referring to? What would be helpful for memes in the... Okay. I'm referring to this. How does this look?
Talk a
having
little
the
bit
photo
about
right
No
there?
One
Goes like that.
Will Save You.
Does
Charlie,
that
why don't you
work?
start us off?
Should I add
I thought this
sounds?
was a
I
great
probably
movie.
don't need to
I
add sounds.
really enjoyed.
Well, anyways, I'm gonna use sounds good real quick. I have ice cream. It gave me one whole cherry. I'll let it run again.
One will save you. Charlie, why don't you start us off?
Yeah, I think the color, like I see it too. I think part of the problem is Adobe doesn't like to render things very well in real time. Like, it's just not a fan. It'd probably look a little better if I rendered it. See how long it'll take to render it, and maybe we'll fuck it, you know what I mean? Sequence, render selection. Let's go. That 1 5-second clip is gonna take
One
that long to edit.
will save you. Charlie, why don't you start us off?
I thought this was a.
See what I mean? So I think, you know, when it renders, it looks
Will
good. The thing I was mentioning that would be helpful is the upside down stuff I see editors use for text and break of things. Oh, I see what you mean. No, you're right. I can see how that'd be useful. No,
Charlie,
you're right.
why don't you
You're
start
right,
us
you're right,
off?
You're right.
I thought
Actually
this was
agree.
a great movie.
Actually agree. Okay, I need to slap. Oh god. We're gonna move you back over here. We're gonna
I really.
at least change your name to the proper person here so that we can do that. But I don't have a meme for you yet, so Oh, hold your horses. Learn how to type.
Enjoyed like the sensitivities in there and how they really drew you in with the human drama, but then like did the whole bait and switch and turned it into like a total monster freak out.
Yeah.
It was a good time. I liked that there was no dialogue because it brought you into like feeling for like the main gal in it, without having to like dress it up with the way she thought. You could see it on her face, and you just didn't have to get enticed by all the drama until the end, where they reveal the drama. So it was good.
Okay, great. Yeah. Lemuel, go ahead.
I think
Drama
I had to
might
mull
be
this
the main-
movie over after I watched it, because when I was watching it, I was like, I don't know, it's all right. But when I was mulling it over at work,
YouTube's not good with autocorrect. Oh man. All right. I'm getting ice cream everywhere. Oh god. All right, the meme for now might be drama. If I find something funnier, I'll change it. And then I get a title card. How fancy is that? Oh god.
I think I had to mull this movie.
Stop. Shut up. Shut up, Lem. Shut up. Alright. Lem Simpleton. Dude, I don't understand YouTube's autocorrect. It's the worst.
I think I had to mull this movie over after I watched it, because when I was watching it, I was like, I don't know, it's all right. But when I was mulling it over,
Alright, we need the it's alright meme, huh? It's alright. What meme is that? It's alright. This one?
I mean, it's all right. Like,
This one? Here, I'll play it for you real quick.
I mean, it's all right. Like,
I don't know why I like it a lot. Alright, let's see if we can steal this. One of these days I'm gonna give myself a virus on accident. Files. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I don't have any. I don't know if there's any information people can get from this. Guess we'll find out. So we'll put the simpletons, we'll put it in the stock. Oh, that's not where I want it. Stock. Put it in the... I guess we'll just slap it in here because I have a better place for it. Malware is not, you're right. I don't think I'll give myself malware. Maybe I will. Is it really? Wait. Is that really EDP? That's crazy. He's a bad person, but the meme's still funny, so I'm using it. Okay, so where do I fit?
I don't know, it's all right. But when
I mean,
was
it's
mulling it
all
over
right.
at work,
Maybe we can get rid of the I mean.
but when I was like, I don't know, it's all right. But when I
right there.
I was
It's
mulling it over
alright.
Nope, that's too much.
But when I was mulling
It's
it over
alright.
at work.
And we have to cut out the like, I think. So
Alright.
just cut right there. See if this looks good just on its own.
I was
It's
mulling it over
alright.
Oh,
at work.
And then we audio gain. Lower the shit out of that because he's loud as. True. I could just use the audio. I don't think I get copyright claim off this though. Maybe I do. It's only like, it's not even 5 seconds. Maybe I'll just do the audio. And the Sunday says do just the audio. The Sunday says just do the audio. My lazy brain says just do the audio. There's a lot more work for me if I don't. Even just from the editing standpoint, so we'll just slap that in there.
When I was
It's
mulling it over
alright.
at work the next day, I was like, you know, that movie. But when I was mulling it,
Or see, it's alright.
I don't know. After I watched all this movie over after I watched it, because when I was watching it, I think I had to mull this movie over
Yeah, that's
after I
true.
watched it, because when I was watching it, I was like,
It was
I don't know,
alright.
it's alright, but
Okay.
I don't know, it's
We'll slap it like right there. Oh, shit. I mean, we can turn it down if you love this, but
it's alright,
alright.
but
yeah, right there. Okay,
when I was mulling
bye.
it over at work the next day,
I'm
I was
leaving
like,
15
you know,
minutes.
That movie was a little better than I thought it was. The sound design was phenomenal for having no dialogue. The sound design from the aliens was actually really cool. I really appreciated that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I cared much for some of the CGI. CGI felt a little rough at points, and there was a reason they shot that film pretty dark. Other than that, there were other
That
things
alien did
that I
not look
thought
good,
were
dude.
kind of goofy. Like she decides to cover her door with a couch and a blanket, and I was like, "What is that gonna? That's not gonna do anything."
She's
But
just
things like that,
hiding.
it's just. But other than that, it was good. It was interesting. Once you kind of get to the end, where you kind of realize that it's more about her mental state than anything else. That's when I thought it got the most interesting.
Yeah,
Well, that's cool.
I have to agree.
Go ahead.
I found this movie very fascinating for a lot of technical reasons.
Hold
This
on,
is
wait,
like a
wait,
perfect
wait. I have to give her
show
intro
don't
card.
tell example because there is no dialogue. I think
Stop. Stop. I have to get her intro card. Oh, God. See, I already know what I'm doing for hers. Where's the first text? Hers is easy because Dad already did it for me. Dad already gave me the meme for me. Not so simpleton. Okay.
I have to agree.
Go ahead.
I found this movie very fascinating for a lot of technical reasons. This is like a perfect show don't tell example because there is no dialogue. I think there, like you said, there's only like 5 words halfway through the movie from her. And it actually took me a good 20 to 30 minutes into the movie to realize nobody was saying anything. They do a really great job at explaining everything without words. I thought the aliens, they were a surprise to me for some reason because I did not expect aliens at all in this movie when I started it. But I thought they were really fascinating. Yeah, the
Hold on. So we. Wait, this is it? Wait, what the? What happened to my music? Excuse me, can I get it in front? Okay. That's what I was doing. I'm in the middle of saying something. Totally don't remember what I was saying. Anyways, I'm just going to slap a couple songs in the spots that we've already edited so that I don't have to worry about it later. I'm not going to slap any songs in front right this second because I feel like with the background music already going, having music in the thing would, I don't know, I'd hate it personally. So we'll just slap something in here. We will go with Lo-Fi Chilby. Okay, cool, thanks. And audio gain needs to be a solid. We'll try negative 18. And we have room for like one more in here. No, we don't. Okay.
CGI probably isn't the best, but the sound design for them was super like satisfying to me. It was just a lot of fun, honestly. Like once I got over the fact that like one, there's no dialogue, two, it's aliens all of a sudden, it's a lot of fun, a lot of inspiration of like Invasion of the Body Snatchers mixed with kind of A Quiet Place in a way. I think they just did a really good job on it. It's simple in a way because there's really not a crazy story to it per se, other than some of her mental state. But it's just fun. It's like a fun action-y movie for the like 3/4 of the way. So I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, this movie kept my attention.
Like a lot
I
of
think it was worth watching.
Like
I think 93 minutes was exactly long enough. It didn't need it to be any longer. I think they hit it. I think there's a lot of movies that should take that hint and only make their movies 93 minutes. I mean, Shin Masked Rider maybe should have been like 30 minutes. Might have been better. But I'm just saying.
That's so messed up. That was a good movie.
But no one will say me. I mean, you know, when you boil it down, the movie it's an alien plot, but it deals with PTSD. It deals with trauma. It deals with having to deal with this kind of stuff when you're closed off, when you have nobody else that you can talk to, nobody else you can go to, and that's why I think they obviously chose the artistic idea of not having any dialogue in the movie because it shows her isolation in a very tangible way. When you realize that there's nothing going on and that the only, I mean, like I said, there's only 5 sentences of dialogue, right? Is that 5 words of dialogue in the entire movie? And those words are, I'm sorry, right? That's what she's talking to her friend saying, I'm sorry. That's the only dialogue really for the most part. There are some genuine jump scares. I thought at least one, I don't know why it got me so bad. But when she reaches for the telephone, when she's hiding behind the fridge and she tries to reach for the telephone,
because
and the alien hand comes out of nowhere and grabs it, I jumped. It does not take.
I was laughing because I saw my wife jump, and I was like, "Come on!"
It takes a bunch to make me jump. I can count probably on one hand the amount of times I've jumped because of a movie. That was one of them. It got me. It got me.
I hated the running footsteps after her in the hallway.
No, I agree.
You can hear it coming after her. The footsteps. Oh, did not like that.
Well, and as you mentioned A Quiet Place, and since there's very little dialogue spoken in A Quiet Place, it amplifies all of the other audio in that movie, and it does the same thing here, where since there's no dialogue, dialogue to concentrate on,
movie too,
all of the other sounds get amplified even more so than they would have been otherwise, and so it is freaking creepy. When that alien comes and jumps on the bed, When she's underneath the bed.
Yeah, that's rough.
That first vocalization of the alien when it like screams out, that I don't know what you call it, like bass or baritone.
Oh, bro.
My
Yeah.
god.
As soon as I heard that, I was like,
satisfying
all right, that's
to listen
good.
to it.
Yeah.
But it's also terrifying.
As you said, whoever did the
sound design did
audio
so
of this
good.
movie should probably win some awards because it is fantastic. It is really good, and it's interesting how you can take something like that
I'd caramel.
people
I
don't
didn't
necessarily
even
think
put it
of
on mine.
sometimes, and
Okay.
elevate a movie beyond more than what maybe even actually is. When something is done well, you can take this really not that great movie and make it really good. I don't know. I've seen that, whether it's the music, whether it's the audio, even just the acting job of one person in the movie can amplify a movie beyond what it actually maybe really is, I think that's the case here with this movie. Anybody else have anything else to add?
Agreed. No,
Yeah.
that's good. Good summation.
It's really
Okay.
good.
Can we talk about the
So
ending?
what's that?
No, we cannot talk about the ending. But what we can do is add more music. All right, you're gonna have to hear music overlapping for a second. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, the
Talk about
ending.
the ending.
I don't think we want to talk about the ending. I think it's an interesting thing that we should keep. I will just say it's weird and I don't understand it. I think it's fascinating because you're just like, okay, that's just
ending?
twisted. It's very twisted. The ending is twisted. Let's. I think we can all agree the ending is
a
actually
little
pretty
weird.
twisted when you think about what's going
It
on.
was definitely the only thing that like I didn't fully understand the first time through. It threw me off for sure, but it wasn't in a bad way, I would say.
I mean, let's face it. She's still alone.
Yeah.
She's still
I pretty
alone.
much figured that the aliens said, "Oh, we found somebody who thinks like we do."
Maybe, yeah. I
Maybe.
mean, it's an interesting concept. I don't want to go too far into it because I do want people to watch the movie and go, "What the?"
You should watch it,
And
Jaden.
I
I'm
think that's what
serious.
happens.
That's
What
a good
the-
movie.
And
No
some of
one
the
will save
reviews I
you.
have read of it, that's pretty
On
much what
Hulu.
most of the reviewers have said too. Great movie.
Disney
What
if you have a
the-
VPN.
Yeah, they're like,
I love the ending because it's so
Yeah, yeah.
picturesque.
yeah. So anyway, so we'll leave it for you people in the.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah. So anyway, so we'll leave it for you people.
All right, so we're gonna hit text. We're gonna add text. And we're gonna change the way the text looks. But we're gonna go with my favorite font ever, as nerdy as that is. I freaking love Impact, dude. Such a good font. So good. Where'd it go? Where's my Impact? Look at it. Ugh. Get a little bit of stroke in there. Do a black stroke. Welcome home. We'll do like a yellow text. Okay, and then we'll do we'll thicken the stroke a little. We'll thicken the stroke a little bit. Shut up. Whoa, why'd you get so big all of a sudden? That's what she said. Anyways, and then we'll move, this way. Yep, that's good. Alright, stroke doesn't need to be so thick. Okay, we'll put it like right there, I think. And then we gotta get the vine boom sound effect, obviously. Okay, so where's the vine boom sound effect? We need to go to my media, we need to go to audio. Import that shit, slap that right down here, turn that the fuck down.
In the
And put it right there. All right,
Yeah,
let's see what we
so-
got going on here.
Anyway, so we'll leave it for you people in the Simpleton
cool.
audience to go check the movie out and watch the end. Let's go ahead and give our scores. I'm going to start off this one. I'm going to
No, because I'm having too much fun adding edits, all right? There's like a whole section without edits, but then there's multiple. Look at this. I made fun. You ready for this? I made fun of you, old man.
I did. Oh,
Okay, actually, wait. Let's go back over here. We'll pause this music. Yeet. Bye. Actually, you know what we'll also do real quick before we do that? Is I think we will cut the... Yeah, we're gonna have to do this, I think, to make this make sense. We'll slap that right there. And then right here, we actually will probably want to put that, and then we'll probably want to make it a little quieter. So we'll do negative like 5. So it's noticeable. And then I think we might actually have to put an audio effect on it. Where am I? Do I have an effect window open? I do not. Okay. So we're going to want to probably do amplitude and compression, right? We gotta make a guess. Hold on, we gotta figure out how we're going to make this sound like it's coming from a speaker a little bit. I feel like we're probably gonna want to go with like dynamics, right? Effect controls, edit, presets. Do like hard, okay.
Okay, there we go. There we go. We're going to talk today about no.
That is definitely not it. Nope, that is not it. No. It's gonna take me all night just to figure out what I want to do here. Control channel mixer, see what happens here. I have no idea what any of this means.
No one will save you. Okay, there we go. There we go. We're going to
But it's not that. I can tell you that right now. I swear I've done this before, or messed around with this enough to have found something that would have worked. No, it'd be an essential sound, right? Actually, because then we could do this. All right, I got it figured out. I got some cool edits. I'm working on one right now. So we're going to slap this. We're going to put this on there.
Talk today about no one. Okay, there we go. We're going to talk today about no one.
And we're going to do it to your thing, too. Essential sound.
One will save you. It's a 2023
Yeah!
American.
Okay, cool. No, they're not. I will never be able to compete with Lixian. Just, I don't have the time, first off. But second off, that dude is, oh my god, he's such an inspiration to video editors everywhere. But no, but I got this idea. I thought this was fun.
I
did. Oh, wait.
Okay, there we go. We're going to talk today about no one.
Okay. Let's see. I don't know if you understand, but you're like talking about click rate here.
How many of you people have now clicked off?
Right? See? So this is why this is funny.
Oh, wait.
Okay, there we go. We're going to talk today about no one will save you. It's a 2023 American.
It might be too long still. I haven't decided yet. It feels a little too long.
Oh, there we go. We're going to talk today about no one.
I think it's too long. What just happened? That was weird. Feels a little too long. I think we should get rid of... Because I clicked off. You're asking if people clicked off, so it's clicking off and then I was doing something else.
2023 American.
Maybe I don't get rid of that section. Maybe we just kill these two.
American.
And even that's too long, I think. Could have, like, right here. And this might be too long. Okay, sweet. So, yeah. Cool. All right. We have that transition. We have the American flag one from last night. I'm adding some cool transitions into the photos. And so far, that's all I got. There was another one I was trying to add. I think I got distracted. Oh, yeah. You say you people, so I had to pull a Steven.
For you people in the...
What do you mean by that? Okay.
Is it the best movie I've ever seen? No. Is it the best movie I've seen this year? No. But it's worth the watch, and I encourage everybody to watch it. Charlie?
I'm going to step up. I'm going to give it a 4.5.
Wow.
The writing was fantastic. I like the way...
Shoot. I'm going to have to adjust Charlie's position here. Yeah. Son of a biscuit. Control, scale. I will text him and ask if he'll let me, and if he does let me, I will absolutely do that without a shadow of a doubt. Actually, you know what? I'll just send him if he can send me a recording of that right now. Steven, I need you to send me a recording of you saying, "What do you mean by that?" I need to meme my padre on the podcast. He's gonna hit me with the "what do you mean by that?" because of the I said padre, but still. Steven, I need you to send me a recording of you saying, put that in quotation marks, need to meme, not meet. He'd probably say the same thing. I need to meet my dad on a podcast too. Okay. All right, text is sent. So now we just wait. Okay, so we need to adjust that. So we need to copy the motion. Make sure. Yep, okay. And then we just go through here, blank, and then it looks like we need to actually adjust Trista's too. So let's go. That's pretty pog. So don't just too far that way. I want it that way, which is good. I need it just a little bit bigger. Okay. And then we copy and we paste. Okay. I might look fine. Enough? Nope. Still see the green. Sometimes I get a good feeling. Okay, we need you to be a bit bigger too. Boink. And boink. Okay, copy, paste. And how's Dad looking? Dad's got a little bit of green on the side here, so move this way and see if that covers it up. It does not, because now he has weird stuff going on. So piece that up. And we have to move him down a little. That might be good. Control C. Shoot. Okay, that should be good.
It grabs your attention and held it for so long, and just for simplicity, yeah, I thought it was great.
Good deal. Okay, Tristan, what about you?
I'm gonna go with a solid 4 on this one. This one really took me by surprise in the best way. Like, I did not have high hopes for this one, but it kept my attention. I was intrigued all the way through. I would definitely recommend it heavily, at least for a once-off watch, just to see it, because it is very fascinating. So 4.
Okay, good deal. Lemuel?
I think I'll also give it a 3.5. I think it's worth watching. I think it's certifiable. I think it's pretty creative, especially as far as alien movies go. I'd say it's actually fairly creative.
Yeah, and they're different kinds of aliens too. I just thought it was really fascinating because they had like, smaller aliens and these gigantic aliens, and then your typical normal looking, idea that we have of the third kind aliens.
The gray alien.
Yeah, with big buggy eyes and stuff, and it's just like interesting, And then that whole there's that whole scene where like she stabs herself. That was interesting. I was like, what the heck? Her younger self stabs her.
Oh yeah.
That was weird. But anyway, you guys got to check out the movie. It is well worth the watch. If you don't have Hulu, it looks like you should probably be able to see it on, internationally at least, on Disney.
Really?
So check it out. Yeah, it should be good, and I'm sure you can rent it if you need to do that as well. So that's it for this episode of the Simple Review. If you've seen No One Will Save You, please let us know in the comments if you liked it.
Certified,
please let us know if you thought, man, that was the dumbest movie I've ever seen. Let us know. We want to know what your opinion of this movie was. And if you haven't seen it, go watch it and then come back and tell us what you thought. We'd love to hear you because we don't really care if you haven't seen it. Just saying. So go watch it and then we'll talk. Sounds good? Thank you guys.
Wait, did I miss it? I need to make sure.
Best movie I've ever seen? No. Is it the best movie I've seen?
Okay,
Fairly creative.
Yeah, and they're different kinds of aliens too. I just thought
Yeah.
it was really fascinating because they had like, smaller aliens and these gigantic aliens, and then your typical normal looking, idea that we have of the third kind aliens.
The gray
and,
alien.
yeah, with the big buggy eyes and stuff, and it's just like interesting, And then that whole there's that
the
whole scene where like
coronavirus looking
she
thing.
It's like-
stabs herself. That was interesting. I was like, what the heck? Her younger self stabs her.
Oh yeah.
That was weird. But anyway, you guys got to check out the movie. It is well worth the watch. If you don't have Hulu, it looks like you should probably be able to see it on
We don't know if
internationally,
it's
at least on
certified, but
Disney.
we will.
So
You
check it out.
recommend
Yeah,
it.
it should
So
be good.
maybe
And I'm sure
when
you
you
can rent
recommend
it
it, we
if
put
you,
the
if you
simpleton
need to do that as well.
certified
So
animation
that's it for this
thing.
episode of the Simple to Review.
I think that's what makes sense to me. So,
But anyway, you guys got to check out.
so like right here, we'll put simpleton certified because it's not noted. So go to Essential Graphics. We go find the animation. I'll break my neck. It's fine. Actually hurt more than I thought it would. Look good though. No, it's fine. I've got it figured out already. We're good. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's chill. We're chill. We're chilling. We're Jay chilling. I just gotta figure out where this freaking thing went. Oh, pixelate reveal logo. There it is. Alright, so it's gonna cry. Okay, there we go. It's loaded in. I was like, hold on, did I grab the wrong thing? No, we're good. Alright, so then we need the Simpleton Certified logo, which should already be imported, maybe, possibly? Did I import it, or did I just slap it in there? I just slapped it in there. Okay, good. I'm so sorry. Go to bed. I'm going to bed soon, too, actually. I'm exhausted. The only reason I'm up is to edit and to make sure I get a stream in, because I won't be streaming for, like, the rest of the week, probably. Thanks, I try. What was I doing? Oh, Simpleton. I was looking for that. Good night. What do you mean, boo? I mean, Jordan might want to play games tomorrow. If he does, I'm not streaming that because his friends are racist. And then Thursday he wants to play games, and so that'd be the same reason. Friday I'm hanging out with Ryan. Saturday is D&D. And so Sunday was the next chance that I have. Well, I am true. Life sufficient in your friend is what I get for having a life. Okay, so I want you. And I want something certified logo. It depends. If Jordan decides to move down here and moves down here like this weekend, which would be crazy, I might help him move. So maybe if I leave early enough with that. The only thing I don't like about this thing is I can't preview it, so I just have to hope it looks good. Yeah, excuses. You're right. You're so right. You're so right. For that. You're so real. Alright, we're not even gonna try hovering over it because my computer will just blow up.
that as well. So that's it for this episode of the Simple.
Okay, so we have everything else. So tomorrow morning I could, in theory, get it finished, get it rendered, possibly... No, I probably wouldn't be able to throw it up on Drive till after work because it freaking takes like half an hour just to render this section with the certified. So we actually need to certify less things now so that my computer doesn't have a heart attack. Thanks. But yeah, we're done here for tonight. Feasibly, I can finish everything up I need to do in like 30 minutes. Cool. I think that's it. I'm going to bed. See you guys Sunday. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow. Kind of depends on if Jordan wants to play games. Bye. I wonder... Can I mess with my settings? Hold on. Can I put a hotkey just to stop streaming? Start streaming? Okay. Huh. So if I hit this button, in theory, it should just kill the stream.